Hey guys, Siddharth Rajsekar here. Welcome to yet another video where I'm going to be interviewing one of my students who has been successfully implementing the system that I shared. So I want to introduce all of you to Kalpesh, who's done over 6 lakhs in the last 6 months, starting from the scratch. He was making 50,000 rupees in his as a salary. He wanted to break out of it and have more time for his family and have more time for his health. So 6 lakhs in 6 months is an amazing achievement for somebody who has never had this experience in the background. So Kalpesh, welcome to this interview.
Thank you, Sid. Thank you very much.
Superb. So, as you know, any other interview, I just want to find out a little bit more. I want to dig into it and ask you questions on how has the journey been so far. So, my first question is, when did you get started on my coaching system? And related to that is, what were your skill sets at that point of time? Did you know about all of this, or was it completely new? Just let us know about that.
So I started around 27 to 28 January. So I enrolled for Freedom Business Model, and it was
2019. Yes.
2019.
Okay.
So it was a Freedom Business Model. I just finished in 3 days, and I started a 30-day setup challenge on 1st February, and I finished it on 26th February. So in 26 days, I applied everything. And before that, I didn't know anything about any software, any online video recording, course selling, nothing. So I haven't done anything. So the systems which you told me to set up, I have never heard the names as well. Like except the Zoom, I haven't heard anything. ClickFunnels, Demio, Get Response, anything I haven't heard at all. So I was
do you come
completely
from an
new.
IT background? Do you come from an IT background? Are you
No,
okay with technology or zero?
no, I'm a chartered accountant, so
Okay.
never been to like too much into IT. I knew something about because it was in the syllabus of chartered accountancy, but not into IT for sure.
So tell me, what was the push point or the pain point that you were facing in your life that made you jump in? And you know, if you have taken action in 27 days, that means you would have had a burning issue in your life. Tell us about that.
Exactly, Sid. See, when you are into the pump, no, you want to just break free and get out of that. So till the time you get into that situation, no, it will take time for things to happen. But
Yeah.
when you are into real pump, that you have to do certain things in certain timeline. So I quit my job in October 2018,
Okay.
and I had a partnership with one of the partner, and he told me in February that he want to quit, and I was feeling like lonely that what will I do now? Whether I should go back to job or whether should I continue and do this entrepreneurial journey. And I was
Okay.
under so much pump in February, and I
So
applied.
pump means you're in so much of pressure. Yeah.
Yes, pressure, of
Pressure.
course.
Okay. Got it.
Pressure. And then I set it up like it was like a war field. Okay, I was implementing every day, every day, every day, every day. And my family was watching because I was all along at home only. So my wife and my father used to sit behind me besides, and they used to watch what I'm doing. So I was
Wow.
building funnels, I was building the webinar systems, and I was this email sequence and everything I was building from scratch. So they have also watched my journey, that how I did it step by step. And your
Okay.
system
So
really helped me.
amazing. So you had a lot of pressure going on, and pressure more to do with you not having a job, and you had a business venture that did not do well before this. Like you had to do something on your own.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So our venture did well in November and December, and then in January it was kind of not even break even on last event we did in January. And I don't know what triggered my partner to leave, but that's okay. Everything happens for the best in life,
Yeah.
right? I am always a believer. I was just sad for one day. On next day I started working and thought, okay, I'll do it myself. And sometimes people come in your life as a role builder. So his role was to get me out of the job. He did his part. Now it's on my to take this journey forward.
Okay. So you've been a chartered accountant for how many years working in the corporate world?
4 years. So I have worked 4 years in a corporate. First was a company where I did the Indian company. So I was doing really accounting and all. And the next one was a international company. So where I learned about hedge fund and how they operate, how they returns, and so big numbers like $100 million, $200 million. So I seen all that numbers, and I thought I was like fascinated. So I worked there for 1.5 years, and I really got the hang of the options and hedging and stock market and all. really started scaling that up.
Superb. So from accounting, you went into understanding the markets and how they work, and then you got into the stock
Yes.
market industry. That is your topic.
Yes. So stock market industry, I was already there, but
Hmm.
I didn't knew that it's so big that
Hmm.
everybody wants to put in their money. Like in US, if you go,
Hmm.
there are so many big hedge fund uh, companies.
Hmm.
They take millions of dollars of people and invest. Okay, because
Okay.
the people have a lot of money, right?
Hmm.
So I got the bigger picture in that last job, and it
Okay.
really got
Nice. That
yeah.
opened up your mind. So when you came into
Yes.
my coaching system, you decided to create courses and decided to create a coaching system around stock market and hedge funds specifically, or on options.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So my courses are around like stock market. So I start from the very basic. Then
Hmm.
I teach them about the candlesticks and the patterns and what to look, what to
Hmm.
not look, risk management. Then the options, futures, how to
Hmm.
do hedging, and
Okay.
how to maximize the leverage basically.
Hmm.
That
Hmm.
in day trading you can maximize your leverage, right? It's not
Got
like
it.
you 1 lakh today and you get
Hmm.
out after 1 year. You make
Hmm.
50%. But I use
Yes.
1 lakh every day, right? I
Okay.
invest in the morning, I exit at the evening. So I
Wow.
use
Okay. So
1 lakh every day.
so you've kind of found a formula. So that was your formula that you have, and that's what you created into courses for your
Yes.
students. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's come back to January, February. So 27 days. So you set up all the systems, watching my videos step by step, and
Yes.
all of that stuff. And
Yes.
then when did you start selling your courses through webinars? Immediately at the 28th, 29th day, within a
Yes.
month?
So 22nd, 26th February, all systems set up, and on the 27th February is my wife's birthday. So I wanted
Hmm.
to get started on that day, but I
Hmm.
didn't have course ready. So I
Okay.
pre-launched it. Okay,
Okay.
so I pre-launched it like I am going to launch my course on stock market on 4th of March. So
Hmm.
you have 1 week, and I'll give you a huge discount. So I offered the 50% discount on the
Hmm.
original price, and
Okay.
5 people bought in on the same day, 27th February itself. So
Hmm.
I didn't have any course as well,
So you
and I
sold a
didn't have that.
course that did not exist. Yeah.
Yes,
Pre-launch. Fantastic. So after
yes,
you sold the course, you started to record the videos for the course.
yes. And I knew, see, people won't be seeing my second day's video. They will be seeing my first day video. So my
Hmm.
first thing was to record the first day's video. I recorded
Wow.
3 videos. And,
Hmm.
so on the first day, people were seeing first day's video, and I was recording second day's video. So that's how in 10 days I made around 35, 40 videos and completed my
Hmm.
21 days course. And
21
in
days
few
course.
days there are
Okay.
3 4 videos. Yes. So
Wow.
21
See,
days course, I recorded all the videos within 10 days.
for those of you watching this on YouTube or on Facebook, you know what? This is an example of somebody who does not give any excuses. So he already started selling before he even created the course. And most people today, they fail. Kalpesh, you'll agree with me that they want the perfect moment to happen. They want everything to be perfect. They want everything to be ready. They want everything. But the money is in the speed. Money loves speed. I hope you realize that. Yeah.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Mm.
Money loves speed and consistency. So you need fast
Yes.
money, consistent money, and big money. So
Okay.
that's the three things, right?
So did you know how to sell, before this, or only after coming into my coaching
I
system?
knew about the selling something, but I was
Hmm.
not doing any online sales or something. But I was good
Hmm.
in promoting. Okay, so
Hmm.
I was like thinking, see what everybody is doing, like all these actors, cricketers, all the celebrities are what doing. They are
Hmm.
promoting, right?
Hmm.
They are advertising. So I
Yes.
was like connected with them and thought that if I can promote something, I can
Hmm.
bring in the revenues. And
Hmm.
as an entrepreneur, your first thing and your responsibility is to get more revenues so that you can support your staff, organization, whatever, right? So
Got it.
all
Got it.
entrepreneurs should master one thing: sales and revenue.
Nice.
So
Nice.
which is
So month one, how much money did you make first month of launch?
first month was like a pre-launch and a lot of excitement, and also I made around 1.5 lakhs within
Hmm.
first month. So within 30
Okay.
days, I reached 1.5 lakhs.
Hmm. Okay. And did you spend any money on traffic or anything, or was it organic?
You will find it funny, but till date I have not spent more than 2,000 rupees on traffic, and that also I did
Wow.
one Facebook ad which didn't work. I
Mm,
mean, I don't know, some technical glitch or what. I got around 40 50 lead, and
mm,
just 2 3 people came out for webinar, and that
mm.
webinar was failed. So all the 6 lakh rupees which I have made is without any advertising, any paid advertising rather. So zero paid ad till now,
Superb. So
and I
tell me
will
about
be.
it. How do you do it? How do you get people to your webinars?
I generally post on my page, then the YouTube, and make
Mm,
small videos to invite people to my webinar. And
mm,
more than the webinar, I'm generally selling through the calling and
mm,
converting people to WhatsApp. So initially, when I set up my course for 2 years back, I was
mm.
teaching through WhatsApp. Okay,
Okay.
so I had so much desire to teach
Mm,
that I have created a course where I'll just send you the WhatsApp messages. That's it. And I was charging
wow.
5,000 rupees.
Mm,
So I had the desire of teaching, and your system really like helped me a lot in
mm.
building the systems.
Fantastic.
Yes.
So you right now you are selling in multiple ways. Like one is the webinar way, the other is through calling way. So calling way, how? So you have your ClickFunnels pages, your landing page. You capture the lead, and then you call them
Hmm.
back. And then how do everything
Hmm.
yourself, or do you have a team?
Yes. No, currently I'm doing everything myself,
Okay.
and I will have a team for sure.
Mm,
So
mm.
I'm hiring one videographer and video editor so that I do not spend a lot of time in editing and all, so
Editing.
that they can do.
Mm.
Because I want to make almost 100 videos in next 1 month. I'm creating 2 more courses because
Okay.
recently there are people coming in like for very basic courses. They don't know anything about stock market. So I
Yeah.
want to create a program for them as well, that how to
Mm.
begin at least.
Got
And
it.
after beginning, because when I created my course, no,
Mm.
I had audience in mind who are at a advanced level. So they have
Okay.
like years experience in stock market, and they want to come. But now I'm
Mm.
creating a program where for people who do not know anything about stock
Anything for
market.
beginners starting from the
Yes,
scratch.
yes,
And what are your
starting from the
price
scratch.
points like? How are you following my methodology of that 5,000, 10,000 like tripwire core product 2 layer format?
Yes.
Mm.
Currently, I have just one course because I didn't have that beginner's course, and I just forgot.
Mm.
I don't know why. But I'm
Mm.
creating that small course for people who are starting out. So that will be
Got
my
it.
first step in the funnel,
Mm.
right? And then
So
my
you created
advanced level
you
course.
already created your core product first, which is what, in what price point is it?
Yes.
10,000, 15,000, in what range?
It's 10,000, 15,000. So I generally sell it for 15,000, but
15,000.
few people request, and sometimes the
So you give an
yes,
offer. Yeah, you give an offer whenever.
yes. I give
Superb. That's a good
and
price point. Even I've tested different price points, even for India market. A level 2
yes,
program is good in the range of 10 to 15K. Level 1 program is that 5K is a good price point, which is
yes,
what you're
yes,
creating right now. Okay. Okay.
yes.
Great. Superb. So um, from what I can understand, you're getting traffic from Facebook and YouTube, your YouTube
You,
channel,
yes. And recently I learned about the Instagram as well. So now Instagram
Instagram.
and Facebook page I have merged,
Great.
and getting traffic
Very
from
nice.
there.
So, how much time in a day do you spend in this organic activities to fill up your webinar or fill up your lead generation?
I spend around 2.5 hours after the
Mm.
market over. So once I trade in the market after 3:30 market is
Mm.
over, so I start from 4 to 6:30 or somewhere. I spend that much time in converting. And
Mm.
most of the time, what is happening is people coming to my webinar, they are understanding everything,
Mm.
and after they don't purchase in the webinar, but they call on the second day
Okay.
because they wanted more connection, you know. So they
Yes.
call on the second. I speak to them, I build that relationship, and then they buy. And there are a
Wow.
few people who like, we see your post regularly, we see this, that, but never had that courage to ask you that we want to enroll in your course. So
Mm.
there are people like that as well. So they connect with phone more.
Mm. Fantastic. So your routine is morning. You have your morning routine, and then you start get into the markets. You close
Yes,
at around when the market closes, 4 to 6:30. What do you do? You record a video, you post the video, you
yes,
share the video. It's like something like that.
yes. I create that image as well. Sometimes I record the videos, posting the video.
Every day one video.
Not every day, that I don't have that consistency, but I
Mm.
put in like 2 videos a week
A
and
week.
post
Good.
in a week.
Okay.
So
Okay.
like one day.
What is your sharing mechanism? Like, do you share it in Facebook groups? Do you share it in LinkedIn groups, or how do you do it?
Yes. So I I'm sharing in the Instagram, so automatically it gets posted in the page. Then I
Yeah.
share it on the my wall as well, Facebook wall.
What?
Then
Yes.
I post videos in the YouTube, and then
Mm.
again I post in the LinkedIn as well. But
Mm.
LinkedIn, I'm not that friendly right now, but still
Mm.
I'm even see I'm learning everything because I want to scale it. So
Yes.
currently I'm doing it on my own, but
Okay.
surely there will be a way and it will
Superb.
scale.
So right now,
Yes.
from what I can see, organically just doing 2 videos a week, spending time
Hmm.
after your core is stock market. So you are, that is your main business, and this is more of an auxiliary to that, where you're training people on what you're actually doing. See, there are many people in the stock market space also. They get more into training and they don't trade. So it's like there's something over there. So I really like the fact that you are you're an implementer in the topic which you are actually teaching about. So that's very important for most people.
One more thing I would like to tell is there was a gap in this stock market phase. Okay, so what
Mm,
people are doing is they are training and they are giving support for 1 month, 2 month, 3 month. What
mm,
I came up with, see, every day I will add people in my group, right?
mm.
And I have to support them. So
Yeah,
if I don't remove the old people, they will also get support by default, right? Which you
yeah.
are doing. Like you
Mm.
have a one big group, you are supporting new people.
Yes,
Automatically, old people will get support. You do not
yes.
have to remove them, right?
Mm,
What I am doing is I'm keeping all of them together, and
mm.
I'm just supporting the new people, and old people are also getting supported.
Very
And
good.
sometimes even if they lose track, they come back,
They come back.
right?
That is the key. It's all about that digital
They
tribe
are
building,
learning.
which is the key.
Yes.
Yes. Mm. So how many people
So
in your tribe
I'm
now? How many people are there in your tribe?
there are 70 to 75 people, and
Nice.
a few people have not even joined the group as well. But there
Mm.
are 70 to 75 people right now.
Every week you meet once on Zoom.
Every week or 15 days. 15
15
days is a
days.
consistent. We try to meet every week. Yes.
Very nice, very nice. So again, this is if you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, I'm just telling you that this is the principle of long-term sustainability in any business is to build your own digital tribe. And in like even in my case, the reason I was able to grow in my business and scale it to such an extent is because I was there every week showing up for my customers and adding value and answering questions. So Kalpesh, congrats for implementing it, because there are very few people who actually implement it precisely. So, and that's what's going to keep it. When you're showing up every week, when you're answering questions, the trust factor builds up. And now let's say you, Kalpesh, you're going to be launching another product down the line, a more next level advanced program. A big percentage of them will end up buying it because of the value that you're giving them. Yeah.
Yes.
So what are your plans for the next year? Right now you're averaging what, 1.25 lakhs per month, completely organic.
Yes. So
Where do you want to take this in the
1.2.
next year?
More than 3 lakhs for sure. So I have my gold card ready and
Hmm.
everything. So I will be scaling like more than 3 lakhs from this one particular model. This is online business. And
Okay.
then my trading also I will scale up.
Yeah.
And other also business I'm doing, which I have like a franchise of stock market. So I'm
Hmm.
really diverting. Okay, so I'm already getting students, right? So
Hmm.
I ask them to open a account with certain brokers, so
Hmm.
they trade there, and I generate some revenue from there as well to be open.
Okay. Okay.
Because see, as an entrepreneur, you want multiple streams of income, and I have
Hmm.
learned from you, right? So
Yes.
I have currently 5 sources of income, not just one.
Good.
This is trading,
Hmm.
and I want to scale it to like minimum 8 sources of income, and I'm launching my book as well.
Nice, nice. And all of these sources are interconnected. That means one
Yes.
can help each other. It's not completely new industry. That's what
No,
I
no.
also say.
Yes.
Don't build multiple streams by having multiple jobs. It is like, but you create an ecosystem with multiple products or multiple verticals that can serve each other, like Apple, for example. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Super,
True.
super.
Exactly.
So, how has your personal life transformed in the last 6 months now that you're making, you're kind of doubled your income compared to what you were doing earlier? And some of you who are watching this, you're from Mumbai, right? You're from Mumbai and the cost of living is high.
Yes.
And, just tell us how has your life changed personally?
See, it's a lot of people say that money won't change your life or money is not everything, but I would disagree with them because see,
Mm,
when you are getting the money, you do not think too much while spending, right? Your wife
mm,
wants certain things, your father wants certain thing, your family wants
yes.
certain thing, and you can spend like little bit freely when you go
Mm,
to malls or to go to any other places. You don't have to think too much about the shopping and the stuff and all, right? So
mm,
you get better connectivity as well in the family, because they know, okay, this guy is earning money, and if we spend little bit higher or over there, it will be okay, right? So relationship, of course, it will improve, and my relationship also got improved.
Very good. Very
To
good.
reach home at 2 a.m. and have a dinner at 2 a.m. and sleep at 3 a.m. in the night or morning. It's in between, right? And wake up at,
That was what was happening before when you were in a job. 2 a.m.
yeah,
you would come back home.
yes. So my job timing was like 1 p.m. to 11 p.m. But
Mm.
you know, in the corporate, you do not leave at sharp 11 p.m.
Mm.
So I used to leave at 12 a.m., 1 a.m., and 1 hour was a traveling journey. So I used
Mm.
to reach 1 a.m., 2 a.m. at home and have dinner, because my wife used to wait for me for the dinner. And I was
Mm.
feeling so bad that she is waiting. So she is having lunch at 2 o'clock and waiting till 1 a.m. for me to have that dinner. So it was
Wow.
like a 12 hours gap. So all this now buried and thrown out.
Mm.
Now we are all
Amazing.
day at home only.
All day at home
Yes.
with your wife. And by the way, do you guys have kids?
No, no.
Not yet. Okay.
We
Cool.
will
Cool.
plan next year.
It's
Yeah.
going to be amazing because once you have children, then when you're there for them, that's a completely, it's a
Yes.
magical experience because most dads are, working it's like dual income families these days. All are just working. They
Yes.
don't really give time for the next generation. And, you know, I think it's going to be magical for you. And I wish you and your wife have a beautiful child.
My wife
Yeah.
is also
Mm.
my wife is also learning the video editing and all. So she will
Nice.
help me
Nice.
in that, and
Yeah.
I'll create her YouTube channel as well. So she
Brilliant.
can just give camera experience and editing and all. So she's also learning with me, and
Excellent.
along
Excellent. It
all
really
our
brings
kids.
the family together. That bonding is, it's awesome. Awesome. Great.
Yes, yes,
So your personal life has transformed. You are able to have better relationship with your wife, with your father. You're able to spend without looking at how much is there in the bank account because you're making good money right now.
yes,
And
yes.
yeah, so and you're also helping so many people. So it's a very fulfilling feeling, right?
Yes,
This
and one
business
more
model
thing I
itself.
want to share is,
Mm,
see, while I'm helping people to generate more money in stock market,
mm,
my learning is going so firm that my stock trading, my personal trading has also improved so much that I can
mm,
like make money every day. Okay, so
mm,
my personal learning has went also so high, and I can
mm.
spend some money on my more learning as well, right? We are doing
Yes.
like MMI, quantum leap, and all that stuff,
Mm,
that also, and I can attend few more courses on stock market as well, and I bring all
yes.
that knowledge to the people who are already there in my tribe.
Mm,
So
fantastic.
that
So,
will
what is your
also
mission based on the
help.
mission statement? What is your mission? Like I normally ask everyone to write a mission statement. What is your statement of yours?
I want to help minimum 10,000 people to transform their lives and to get out of their jobs, or if they do not want to get out of their job, they at least make more than 1 lakh rupees by stock trading or by training or whatever they want to do. I support them wholeheartedly. Okay, if they want to set up their
Fantastic.
online course as well like me, copy me, no
Mm,
issues. One guy also
nice.
copied my course, made his course, and made 1 lakh rupees last month. And I was
Wow.
so happy that you copied me.
Nice. And
So
you know
he is
what?
also
We are
part
we
of
are
the
living in a
challenge.
world. We're living in a world of abundance right now. So, you know,
Yes,
people buy
yes,
from people. How you do things, Kalpesh, should be different from how he does it, and it does not matter. Even if there
yes,
are many people doing similar things, it's just about that personal connect. And you having your own tribe, he'll be having his own tribe. So that's what
absolutely.
people think. It's all about competition. It's all about collaboration and abundance. So yeah,
Yes, absolutely.
nice.
Everybody has some expertise, and if you collaborate and support each other, everybody will grow. And as a matter of fact, your students will also get more and more support because of that stuff, right?
Nice, nice. Fantastic, Kalpesh. Great to learn about your success journey. I'm looking forward to interview in the next few months. And I truly wish that you grow by 10x. The next time that I speak to
Yes,
you, you need to be doing 10 lakhs a month. Start to stretch a little bit more. Yeah.
okay, sure.
And yeah, 10 lakhs per month. Keep that as your next goal. Make it happen.
Yes, I'll definitely go for it. 10 lakhs a month. It will be
Mm.
like a real good feeling. Wow.
Yes, you will
Such
do it.
yeah.
Based on what I'm speaking with you and your attitude and your focus, there's no doubts you're a 10 lakh per month guy. You'll achieve it. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Sid. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Now, all of you are watching this on YouTube. Just check the description below. I've given some links to Kalpesh's websites. You can check him out. And if you want to build yourself, if you're a stock market guy, you want to take your knowledge and put that out into courses, attend my next webinar. There's a link below. If you go to sids.co/freedom, let's meet live in my next webinar. And I'll deconstruct the system and I'll tell you exactly how this works so that you can inspire many other people. You can build your own digital tribes and you can add a lot more value to the world with the knowledge that you have. So before we leave, Kalpesh, any final thoughts, any words of wisdom that you want to share with the people who are viewing?
Just take action. Like there are a lot of people who are fearing. Okay, so action cures fear, right? So when you take action, you push through. Your fear will go away. So take action, massive action. Do not
Nice.
give up. That's it.
Action cures fear. Go for it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All the best. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye bye.